Boxing Ego quick hits.
Ego?
Ego, E-G-O, Boxing Ego.
Boxing BOXYEGO.com.
Did you spell it?
She spelled that shit.
Wow. DAZN now talking about pay-per-view. Let's jump right into it. Boxing Ego quick hits. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Back with my original segment, Boxing Ego quick hits, where I give you guys the news in a few minutes. Less intro, less filler. Let's get it. Now, the topic is DAZN. This came across the desk. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of emails been sent. And it's basically DAZN filling out the customers as far as if they'd be inclined to ordering a pay-per-view. Oh, before we get started, let's put some time on the clock. So we got 3 minutes, 30 seconds on the clock. Let go. So once again, this came across the desk. DAZN is basically filling out customers to see how they would feel about DAZN introducing possibly a pay-per-view program. So this is one person. He says, so I got an email from DAZN to do a survey. Out of curiosity, I clicked on it to be greeted by this. And there was me thinking pay-per-view is dead. And that's why we were going to OTT streaming, because it was all included. For F's sake, no different than Sky Sports then. #boxing. So you look at this and it says, how likely would you be to purchase the following pay-per-view fight on DAZN if it were priced at £29.99? And then it says like a list, a range of extremely likely to likely and all that. You guys know how these surveys go. And it says Dillian Whyte versus Andy Ruiz. Very weird, because first of all, this, to my knowledge, this fight is not done. Dillian Whyte has to get past Otto Wallin, which is definitely, in my opinion, not a give me fight. Andy Ruiz said he should come back possibly in December, maybe January. So this imaginary fight that they don't have, Dillian Whyte hasn't fought. So this shows you maybe some of the inner workings of what they might be leaning towards in the future or trying to make. But in the here and now, this is a bad look, right? It says below is a new concept from DAZN, which could be available in the future. Please read the information below. It says pay-per-view on DAZN. Access the biggest fights in boxing with pay-per-view events on DAZN. You can continue to watch the majority of fights with the monthly or annual subscription, including some of the best names in boxing. Pay-per-view events will only be for the biggest fights and can be added on top of your subscription with one-time purchases. Watch pay-per-view events on your devices, including the main event. So this is, the bottom line is DAZN came in the game and they have failed with the notion that pay-per-view is dead. This is what they try to convince people, and now they're talking about going to a pay-per-view model. And that's just poor decision making from the leadership. Now, I got to be the greatest in boxing talk history. This is the great Ego Stradamus. This is exactly what I told you. I said it's not sustainable. So they just lost Canelo. He's going on pay-per-view. They came out with this big campaign saying, hey, who cares about pay-per-view? Who gives a ish? Pay-per-view sucks. Bye-bye pay-per-view. And then now, what is it? So Joshua just lost and Canelo left. Triple G hasn't fought since Lord knows, and last time he fought wasn't even a big fight. So who do they even have that would even represent a solid pay-per-view? Because you have to keep in mind, in the UK, $29.99 pound, that's equivalent, that's $41, $40.75. And especially in America, who do they have? So my time's running out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Drop your thoughts. Subscribe for the best of the business. Like the video. And I'm out.